coming for you. 1 second. No. Mama, sit back and let them eat. This one over here doing? Girl, get on here and eat. Come on. I need air. Why are we both on the same floor? That's good. There we go. Alright. Sorry guys, that was rough getting it together. Somebody pooped in the incubator and then everybody climbed through it. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. I'm just getting it. Yes, Batty, it's Frenchie's. Yes, it's Frenchie's. Definitely Frenchies, 100%. Mom's name is Boots. The pups don't have names yet. Yes, Frenchies, you got it. I just got the playpen put together, and this is their first time feeding in there, so I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it like this or put a bed in there. They are healthy little pups, thank you. They are. Oh, they were just giving me hell for a minute there. They were hungry and wanted to feed, but everybody had something on them. Yes, we love Frenchies too, right, Bootsy babe? Yeah, see, I think Mom needs a bed. Like, I put a couple layers under there to give her some cushion, but she's used to a big fluffy bed. The bed just takes up the whole playpen. So I don't know. I gotta play around with it, but I just wanted to get them in there and get them fed. And I'll decide what I'm gonna do after. Oh, I mean, we have a ton of beds. Yeah. We have a ton of beds. I have the huge one that, I mean, it probably would take up more than half of this. And then I have another one. There's probably 30 beds in this house. Yeah. I need something, though, that's, like, not too fluffy, not too anything. And I don't want anything with, like, high, like, I guess, like, the edges on it. Because then the puppies go up and over. So the one they were on before was, like, flat with no sides. And that was working, but that one's just really, really big. So I might just have to get something that's like that, but smaller. But I have to look downstairs and see what we have first before I go and buy another one. You're doing good, girl. The pups are 9 days old. So they were born January 10th. Right? That's 9 days. Yes, 9 days old. Um, we don't have a price set for them yet. We got to see. A couple of them are going to be fluffies, so it depends. Yeah, they're just starting to open their eyes. I'm actually going to get in here with them for a second, so I'm not going to be able to check the phone, but I will check the comments in a second. Let's see what we got going on. We're missing somebody. Oh, you got him up here? Let me see. Oh, there's your pupper. There's a little pupper. Let's get this girl back on here. She needs more. Come on. Come on. Get in here. There we go. She's the smallest, so she definitely needs to eat as long as she can. I'm just trying to push her off. Come out. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. You're chunky. Leave her alone. You have milk all over your face. Look at it. Mm. Just opening their eyes. Oh, burp. Okay, burpee. Okay, burpee. Do a little suction on this one's nose. No, cancel. I'm sorry, but you sound a little, yeah, see? Maybe you got something in there. Let me see. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. There's 3 girls and 3 boys, 6 pups. This one's having a little bit of an issue. What you did? Being greedy. You was being greedy? You got milk where it wasn't supposed to go? Come here. Come here. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can hear it in there. I'm sorry. They don't get much bigger than Mom. Mom is a regular size Frenchie, so, I mean, they're not big dogs at all. Right? Tell them, Boots. Tell them. Are you done fussing? I gotta suction your nose again. I have to. I'm sorry. I don't like the way it sounds. I'm not getting nothing. I know. Did I get it? Show me it. I know. I'm sorry. Puffing and puffing. Okay, let's put you back. Space, Mama. Right here. There we go. Look how big you are. You don't need to get back in there. I'm sure you had enough. I am sure. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Boots, Boots, where are you, girl? She's not being cooperative. Bootsy. Girl, these puppies are still eating, Mama. Right. Come on. Lay down. Yeah, this one's still sounds a little bit funny. You go here. Come on. I'm gonna put you back on after I said you didn't need to go. They're French Bulldogs. Thank you, Armani. Oh, and there's the bear. You realized something was going on in here without you? Oh my goodness, y'all made a mess. Sorry guys, I stepped away for 1 second. I love pit bulls too. I used to have one. Hi, an Angola. No, I live in the Northeast, so we're like New York, New Jersey area. Thank you everybody. Yeah, Mama is a fluffy Frenchie, and these puppies will be, some of them will be fluffy Frenchies, and some will just be carriers. Well, they're all carriers, but some won't be visual fluffies. That's Boots' brother in the background. It's not a toddler. I know he may sound like a angry toddler, but he's just an angry boy. Trying to learn how to behave himself. So when these guys are done in here, they go back into the incubator, which is temperature and humidity controlled. Frenchies can't maintain their own body temperature when they're first born. So we put them in the incubator until they're like 3 or 4 weeks old. And then when they are in here, and there's oxygen that runs into it too, so that they they breathe while they're in there. They have a heating pad when they're in here underneath them. And I actually have it positioned so that like Mom is not laying on it as long as she stays where she is, because she will overheat if she gets too hot. So it's like more in the middle, and then like their legs and stuff are underneath it. It's warm in here right now, so we keep the temperature up. And then within the next, I would say probably like the next week or so, they'll start trying to walk, and then they'll be running around, and then we have a bigger playpen that they can go into. The playpens just keep them out of trouble. It's not like we don't want them running around the house. Eventually, you know, we do let them out of the playpen, but when they sleep and stuff like that, they need to kind of be kept in. Thank you. Yeah, they are really going in. Yes, eventually they will be sold. Probably like when they're like 10 weeks old. What does that mean? Not have, but flu, not have problem? What is that? No, that's okay. I'm sure it's just a mistype. I can't answer you because I don't know what you mean. That's okay. Take your time. We're not going anywhere. Yes, babies, babies, babies. Right? That's your baby's Boots? That's your babies, huh? And Boots is a very good mother, which is great because a lot of times the Frenchie moms aren't great with their kids. Boots' mother was like feed and go, where Boots likes to stay and clean and cuddle. This whole motherhood process is definitely tiring her out though, because most dogs sleep all day and she's up. For the first 7 days we were up every 2 hours. And now they're going about 3.5 hours between feedings. And even if they're asleep, I have to wake them up to eat, because if not, they're like starving when they wake up themselves, and it's like, it's mayhem. I learned that the last time. So there's no just letting them sleep until they wake up and they're hungry. Like, some of them don't even open their eyes, so, you know. Yes, Boots is doing a great job. She really is. She's doing so good. I'm so proud of her. And these little guys are just little angel babies. They'll get more fun as time goes on. I'll keep going live, and eventually we'll feed, once they're standing, we'll feed them mush. Oh, I love their feet too, Rachel. Let me show you how cute these little bear cub paws are. Like, and he's just holding them up for you. He's like, look at my feet. Look at them. They're just perfect little paws. So cute. This one is definitely a fluffy. So it'll have fur like Mom. The fluffy ears, and it'll have like the thicker hair back here. Mom can't have a bath right now because she had a C-section, but when her fur is nice and clean and bloat, she's so fluffy. So fluffers, right? You can see here, she's got all the extra. And right here, you can kind of see it. So this one is definitely going to be just like Mom. It even has the tan on its paws like Mom. That's how she got her name. Does it look like she was wearing boots? Do you have your eyes open? A little bit. A little bit. You still have a little bit of poop on you too. Look at this one. This one opened his eyes first, and he just always looks so mean. He has like a little, reminds me of like a little bat. And yes, I'm waking them up because they still have to poop and everything else. And they were just giving me hell, so. He was looking at me like, what? What? Hey. Hey, cutie. You was being fresh in there. You the loudest one, too. Tell him. Tell him how fresh you are. Oh, I think I see a little tiny bit of an opening in the ear. Just, I don't know if you can see it. It's just a little tiny slit. We've been waiting for the ears to open. This one did everything first so far. Eyes were open first. Eyes have been open for like 2 days. So we'll see if he keeps that up. If he walks first, ears up first. Because even though the ears look like they're up now, as they get a little bigger, they will fall. And then you gotta wait for them to come up again. See, little angel bitch. Even though he's fresh, he's still super sweet. And see, his head is not as fluffy as the other one. But, I mean, I could be wrong. You never know. But, yeah. This is a little fresh one. Come say hi, little boys. Stick them up. Stick them up, kid. All right, you can go back. 1, 2, 3. We're missing somebody. Oh, right here. There we go. We got 6. That's the little girl. She's the smallest. So So tiny she is. She was less than 200, and she opened her eyes this morning too. Less than 200 grams when she was born. Like 150. She was so tiny. She's making it up now, though. I think today she made it over 400, where everybody else is like in the 5s. But she's trying. She's doing her best. She's just a girl. Right? Say, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. See, still poop on the foot. I'm telling you, they made some mess in that incubator. That's all it takes is for one to go, and in the beginning, they don't go unless you stimulate them, and now they're starting to stimulate themselves. So I'm going to go back now and look at the comments. So Boots doesn't. Frenchies are known to have like a lot of allergies and stuff like that, but Boots doesn't have many that we've seen, and we've had her since she was born. She was born here, and so we've been fortunate with that. Yes, it does look like she stepped, like the puppy stepped in peanut butter. Boots too. No, we're not gonna keep any. We have 6. We have 2 females that we breed right now, so it would be Boots and her mom, and then we have a stud who's a full fluffy, which is Boots's dad, and yeah. So I mean, they're all our pets, but those are the 3 that we use for breeding. And of course, I mean, we the stud that we have, we don't use for these girls. We used it for the first time on Mom, which is how we got Boots. And then we, you know, he's used outside of the house now. And then we go through other breeders for studs. But yeah, no. So out of the litter that Boots came from, she was a litter of 8. We kept her and one of her brothers, and we didn't keep him for breeding. We just kept him because I think my sister kept him because she knew that I fell in love with him. Because we definitely didn't plan on keeping 2. And if we were going to, we definitely had some fluffy boys that we could have kept. But we kept Bear, who was the one that was crying in the background like a toddler. He's a little jealous. He's sleeping now, though, so I don't even want to go over there. But, yeah, so we're not going to keep any more. Six is more than enough. So we are going to do an application process when they're close, you know, when it gets closer to time for them to go. And, you know, we just really carefully vet wherever they're going to go. The first litter we sold only to people that we knew, like the litter that Boots's siblings were in, and Boots and her siblings. And they're all local, well, except for one went to Miami, but we know the person from being local. So we get to see the pups, or we get to see pictures of the pups all the time. So yeah, we just would be vetting, you know, the homes before we just let them go, just to make sure they were going to be good, because it is a lot of work. And yeah, so if you were to leave, like on one of the other videos, and like, you know, just let a reminder that you're interested. When it gets closer to time for them to go, we'll go back and check, because we've told other people to do the same thing, and we would contact you. You know, we'll come up with a way to contact you, whether we just, you know, leave another comment and get your attention, and we'll, you know, trade information then. Yeah, we just try to really be careful, because, you know, it is a lot of work, and it's not, you know, we have a vet that comes here once a month, and oh, easy, Bootsy, easy, 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 girl, easy. Okay, let's give Mama a little break. Give her a little break. Right? You want to lick a couple pups? Lick a couple pups. And these dogs don't do well in the heat because of their breathing. Once it's like 74 degrees outside, it's like too hot for them. You take them outside and they're huffing and puffing in 2 seconds. And then when it's too cold, they don't want to go outside. Bear, Boots' brother, he won't go out when it's raining. He won't step in the grass. He's like, he just wants to stay inside. Like, everybody else wants to go out, and he's like, nah. Even in the snow, he hated the snow. He was like 2 seconds in the snow when he came back in. He's like a city boy. All right, all right. Oh, and the price would definitely depend on when they get a little older and we know who's fluffy, and who's not. The fluffies are always a little bit more. Careful, mama. Oh, easy. Bootsy. Girl. You crushed a little one. That's another reason the incubator is helpful, because mom's not super aware of where they are. I don't think she understands that she can hurt them. And there's a lot of like laying on them and jumping up and, you know. So it's good that they go in the incubator so she can get a break and you know that they're safe. I wonder if this heating pad is too hot because they're all going to the edges. It's only on 90. There's 2 layers. I guess I can drop it a little bit. Careful. You keep being negligent with that little one. That's the little girl. You gotta be careful. I don't know why they're all going to that corner like that. And of course, they're all right on top of that cord. So it's not time to leave yet. We gotta make these puppies go potty. Well, I guess you can come out and we can do it. Come on, you wanna come out? Come on. So I'm going to start to clean them up and put them back in the incubator. I'll leave you on them for now, and then I'll switch it over to the incubator once I get a couple in there, because they aren't doing anything that you really can watch. You ready, Mama? Who's first? Let's get... You want to help, Mama? Is that why you came out here, to make sure I don't do it by myself? Here. You're such a good girl. This one's done? Okay. You always got your little tongue out. You want to say bye to everybody? Always say bye. Always with the tongue out. It's so cutesy, like a little bear. Say night-night. Say night-night. Everybody's so peaceful in here. What should I disturb you? I'll leave the little one. Let me take you because you got a little bit of poop on your foot. I can get that too. Oh, hushy, hushy. Hushy, hushy. Let me get this one for you. Get it all. Got it. Oh my goodness, it's on your ear too. I'm telling you, they had poop from one end of the incubator to the other, so I don't even know who pooped. And I only stepped away long enough to go and take the garbage downstairs. It wasn't like I was gone for, I wasn't even gone for 5 minutes. Came back, poop everywhere. Ooh, you're a cutie. Oh my goodness, with the eyes open, it's killing me. Come on, Mama, where are you? You want to come help? Come here. Come here, Mama. You want to go back in? I'll let you back in. Hold on. Hold on. Just going to have to figure out where she wants to be now that we have the playpen, if she wants to be outside or inside the plane. No puppies? No? You smell the poop on his foot. I tried to get it off. You got it? Such a good girl. Oh, that Bootie's such a good girl. Say bye, everybody. Go on tonight. Those eyes open. And they're like so, like this striking blue when they first open them. Let's see your ears. Nope, nothing. Nothing yet. Oh, Mama's right here. I'm about to let her back in. She doesn't know where she wants to be right now. This is the first time with her, with the playpen, so she's trying to figure out, like, what's her vibe. Where you want to be, girl? Go ahead. Go ahead. I just don't want to leave the door open because that's, I mean, you know, I need to keep the pups contained. But she knows the other playpen that we have. Usually I do leave the door open. So I think that's why she's a little confused. Yep, mom dog's right there. She comes out and we go right over here and I help like to stimulate them to go to the bathroom before they go back in the incubator. So that's the 2 that we already did. And she can incubate, I mean, she can incubate them. She can stimulate them in here, but I try to help to like move the process along. And sometimes I can help get more out than she can. And she just gets worried that like I'm going to do something without her. So I try to let her do it all herself. But like right now she's not doing it and they need to go back in. So we need to at least try, right? Now she's just staring at me. Like, who are you talking to? I don't understand everything you're saying. Right? So that's mama. Maybe I'll just put this in here. Right? And we'll just clean them like this. We just gotta figure out how we're gonna do this with the teamwork, right? You're just licking the water off the washcloth. I guess if that makes you happy. What's that? Oh, that's Bear. There's the bear. Hi, Bear. Bear is awake. Nope, no. Bear. Stop it. Tell him stop it. You're making all that noise. What's all that fuss for? There. No. Here's another one. There you go. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, Dad left for milk and never came back. It's kind of how it is for dogs. They get off easy. Ready for the next one, Mother? Let's see if this one says it's all by itself. You a girl or a boy? A boy. He's all by his lonesome. No? No poops? I kind of feel like she knows when they have to poop. Sometimes she'll try and sometimes she won't. She just sniffs it. Like, doesn't do anything. this one with the tongue out too. This one only has one eye open. Say bye, everybody. Say bye-bye. Gotta go night. Bear, stop it. No. Not nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, cuteness. You ready for this girl, Mama? This is the little baby. This is the little teeny tiny baby. That's freshness back there. That's the fresh one. Oh, you can do it. Go ahead. You can do it. You can get off your back. There you go, big boy. Good job. Good job. Oh, he's such a big boy. No? Okay. I'm taking your word for it, Mama. She better not poop in the incubator. What are you doing over there, girl? Don't. Oh, I was gonna say. Don't you do no pee-pees in there. Okay, ready? Last but not least. This fresh little boy. Oh, I forgot to show you the little girl. Good. Get him. Get him good. He's got one a night. I do have them all pee when they first come out of the incubator too, because they always have to go. So. I figure they eat better if they don't have to pee. And if they start to pee while they're eating, Mom feels like she has to stop everybody else from eating to clean it up. So it just kind of smooths out the process. No boobies? Okay. Trusting your judgment, girl. Okay. Dry him off. I don't put anybody back wet. Oh, look at him. He looks so mean. I love it when they look mean like that. Where are you going? Say hi. Say hi. He's such a loud little boy and so bossy. Gets in that incubator, he gets to yelling, he wakes everybody up. Me, Mom, the other puppies. Aww. Look, it was still so sweet. Look at that. So now everybody's in the incubator. And they'll stay in there for about 3 hours. I mean, if they start fussing, I take them out and see if I can figure out what's wrong, whether they have to pee or, you know, whatever it is. Just usually what it is. Oops, sorry, it's a little bit close. Back it up a little bit. Take this off of here. And I have like rolls in there that I put for them to climb over. Just helps them build up their strength, and they're all over there. And it helps them like work out if they have like a little bit of gas or something, so they don't wake everybody else up. And I did these two like this, hoping that this is what would happen. They would kind of space out and sleep like this, and it actually seemed to work. Where this one down here, there's one going sideways in the back and then one going forward, and they're all together. I just feel like they sleep better if they are not waking each other up. But all right, guys, I gotta go for now. The phone is on like 8%. I forgot to charge it before after the last live, so I will try to come back on later, and we'll do one more. Mom is in here still nesting. She's about to tear this whole thing up. I gotta get her out of here and charge this phone. But we'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming. Thank you for all the likes. We do appreciate it. And we'll be back later. Bye. Say bye, Bootsy.